Hello guys, Solitaire Gamer here, and today I'll be reviewing Magical Girl sites. When I first heard of this anime series, people were saying this anime was an edgier version of Madoka Magica. At first I was really curious to see if it was going to be a terrible or great show. Then I see many people start talking about how the show is so bad and it's way too edgy. It had a low score of 6.50 on my anime list. I assumed something went horribly wrong with the show, and I couldn't wait to see this train wreck. In this anime, the main character Aya is being bullied in horrific ways at school. It isn't just typical things bullies do. They cross the line and try to do things to her that are clearly against the law. At home, she's treated horribly by her brother. She really hates her life. One day, she encounters a website called Magical Girl Site that promises to give her magical powers. She thinks it's just a prank, but then she finds a gun in her locker. Later, her bullies push her way too far, and Aya uses the gun, and she unleashes her special ability as a magical girl. She later meets another magical girl named Yatsumura. Yatsumura tells her that there are other magical girls out there that are misusing their powers and even going after other magical girls. An event called the Tempest will soon occur as well, and that event will cause the end of the world. This anime was so edgy to the point where it had me laughing so much. It was trying too hard to be dark. The main reason why I didn't like an edgy show like King's Game was because it was confusing, too fast paced. In this anime series though, I can understand everything, and the pacing is fine. I just couldn't stop laughing while watching this anime series. The anime is like, look at how much the main character is suffering. Don't you want revenge on the bullies and see him suffer? Look how dark and messed up these girls' lives are. Look at their pain and suffering. I had never seen an anime series try so hard to be dark as this show. Rather than feeling sad and being sympathetic about the girls' situations, I couldn't help but laugh at how edgy and terrible this anime series was. This is why I don't try to force in dark scenes or sad scenes. It has to come naturally, or else it makes the anime seem like it's trying too hard. Many girls in the show were obsessed with revenge and were crazy. This one girl had the power to heal people, but her method in doing so was so ridiculous. I couldn't believe my eyes. Then you had funny villains like Aya's brother that was so arrogant and thought he was better than everyone else. I laughed more from this anime than all the comedy anime series that I reviewed recently. It's just so bad that it's actually entertaining and funny to watch. I did like the mysteries in this anime series. There are many of them, like what is the Tempest events, and how will it affect the world? What is this website called Magical Girl Sites, and who created it? Just who are these administrators that are watching over the magical girls? The anime slowly gives us answers to mysteries, and leads to several shocking twists. It was definitely not predictable. It was entertaining to see Aya and the other magical girls team up and try to figure out the answers behind the mysteries. Their fights against administrators were so entertaining to watch. Lots of strategy being used to defeat these unbeatable administrators. The girls had decent powers like teleportation and stopping time, but nothing that mind-blowing and unique. In terms of characters, I don't care what anyone says. Aya's brother is the best character in the show. Yes, it's messed up what he did to Aya, but he acts so much like a cheesy and over-the-top villain that I can't help but laugh at him. He really thinks everyone is trash except him. I like seeing his smug look whenever he thinks he has upper hand on something. Aya had good character development from being bullied to finally standing up to her bullies and anyone that tries to tell her what to do. It was frustrating though how the anime tried to portray a character at first. She was a character that moped around and hated life, but didn't do anything about it. I'm glad she got decent character development. Nijimi was a funny character that had such drastic personality changes at times. She's the idol that wants revenge for her friend's death. Her character had me laughing a lot because of how over the top she was. Rina was another crazy girl that was amusing to watch. Yatsumura was a good character. I like how she kept calm under stressful situations and helped out Aya, even though she didn't need to. The opening song for this anime series had me laughing a lot as well. The visuals in that song were so edgy. The ending song was alright to watch. The music throughout the anime really fit the dark atmosphere of the show. The animation style looked nice, and the animation looked smooth during fight scenes. Even though this anime was very hated, to me, it's a must-watch anime series. It's so edgy and over the top, to a point where I can't stop laughing from how ridiculous everything is. The mysteries were pretty interesting to show, and the fight scenes were entertaining to watch. I give this anime a 7 out of 10. So that's all I want to talk about for today. Thank you for watching the video. Have a great day or night wherever you are, and please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and please comment if you found anything interesting in the video.